Hello everyone, welcome back to Fehology, the study of Fire Emblem heroes. I am Deku, and I have Joel here.
Hey, guys.
And that's my dog squeaking on her squeaky toy. So, Joel, the Halloween banner is here. Now tell me, who do you think will be on this banner?
I've got to be completely honest with you. So, the Twitter thing came out, right?
Yeah.
And everyone was saying, "Oh, these are obviously the units," and I have been so deep into all this other crap that I've had to do that I was like, how do all these people know exactly what these units are?
Good work, Joel. Yeah. So for those who aren't aware, the banner was leaked, what, 3 days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we know who most of them are. The only thing we really don't know is who the Tempest Trial unit is. But I guess we also don't know their stats. We don't know their skills. I guess let's get started. Ready to go, Joel? 3.
Hold on.
And you need to get it up first.
Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Special heroes to battle. Oh, he's got the fangs too.
It's. Oh, he looks good.
But does he?
Okay,
though?
that. I like it.
Oh, and he's in near save armor. Everyone scream and run away.
But I mean, he's a dragon though.
Yeah, so that is interesting and different. We don't really have a lot of colorless dragons. He can go and compete with Fallen Tiki. Alright, yep, so there's Lady Rhea.
Would you like me to cast a spell on you?
I always love the Halloween units. These look great.
Yeah, they do.
Dragon Wall.
After all, you're my dragon wall. I'm never not going to make that joke. It's perfect.
I'm okay with it. I mean, that's...
I don't know, the viewers had to listen to me sing, so... Oh, look, it's the demo. I'm actually happy he's the demo. I do enjoy him.
Are they all dragons?
Who's...
Dragon experience!
Yeah, I guess. Because Sothis is the 4th unit.
Where should we go?
They're all dragons. That's crazy.
I can tell you this, though. The Tempest Trials unit is not a dragon. I'll tell you who it is in a bit. I already looked, but...
Oh, I love this.
Yeah, she is cute. Although she really is just Halloween Maui Part 2. Oh, Dragon's Wrath.
Dragon's Wrath?
Well, we already have Wrath in the game. He's alright. Pretty good for a demo. And of course they have Sirius.
No.
Grants no follow Tina and allies within 2 spaces.
Oh my god.
Let's enjoy the festivities.
Alright then. Oh, and now we have a blue Sothis. It's a different colored Sothis. Red, green, and blue.
Yeah, we almost have Sothis Emblem. I'm all about Sothis Emblem. I love Sothis.
And so does the small human.
He does, yeah.
Alright. So let's see if they show the Tempest Trials unit, and if you can... Yep, there she is. Can you guess her?
I can't. Who was it?
That was Sophia, Cobweb Prophet.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they don't have any other FE6 units on here. If they did, you think it would... I guess... Have we already had Halloween Fae? I don't think so.
No, we haven't. What was she?
No, we're not watching Hello Neighbor videos. Go back.
That's Blue Tone Flyer?
That's what it looked like, yeah.
I I mean, as a free unit, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
At least it's different. I mean,
it's certainly different.
It's not a melee. It's not a lance unit, and it's not
A red tome of any way, shape, or form.
I'll take that.
So let's go back through these units, I guess. So starting with Male Robin, Moonstrike Breath. Accelerate special trigger. If unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack +6 to unit and inflicts attack -6 on foe during combat. And also, if unit deals damage to foe using a special, restores 30% of unit's maximum HP.
Whoa, that's really nice.
Yeah. What was the female version's weapon?
Oh shoot, I don't even remember.
Halloween Robin female. Dun dun. Moonless Breath. Unit can counterattack. So she had. Okay, both of them have the. Wait. Both of them have something that restores 30% of units' maximum HP, but they have different requirements for it. And that and the Dragon Breath effect are pretty much the only similarities. I'm okay with that.
It's interesting. That's fun. It might even balance out the fact that, you know, this is dragon armor, which has so many things that are effective against it.
Yeah. But it'll be fun, and I think Radiant Dawn was saying that he'd be really happy if we got another dragon armor, so there you go, my man.
I misread this. I misread the if unit deals damage.
Yeah, if unit deals damage using a special, restores 30% of unit's max HP.
Wait.
And it comes with noontime.
What? I mean, Moonbow at the minimum, you know?
Well, yeah, but think about this. Both of them are healing skills.
No.
No.
Noontime doesn't do damage, so...
No, but it's not 30% of damage that you deal... But it's not 30% of extra damage. It's just 30% of your unit's HP.
See, if unit deals damage to foe using a special, so that isn't if the special does damage?
Yes, that's just as long as the special triggers.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty good then.
Yeah.
That's a lot of healing. I'm guessing this is going to be a very high attack unit with very low speed.
Yeah, and actually, if you want to talk about power creep, on female Halloween Robin, she had the exact same thing. If foe deals damage to foe using a special, restore 30% of unit's max HP, except she had to be within 2 spaces of an ally. Meanwhile, if he's within 2 spaces of an ally, he gets completely different attack buffs and debuffs. And it doesn't matter how close he is to a... Oh, no, and also, okay, never mind. It's not as bad as I thought.
I like this unit. This is... I think this is a good design.
He's solid. And always more slick fighter fodder. I appreciate that. And then AR near save. Do you have any need for an AR near save?
AR near save. I mean, obviously the preferred would be AD near save, but
yes.
I mean,
but if you've got somebody who's... Do we have any armor units with dragon effective weapons?
I mean, yeah, Tiki and...
Oh yeah, that's right.
There's a slew of them. Everyone's waiting for the speed save your unit though, because that gets into some really weird spots.
I don't want to think about that.
It's a very specific unit. Like, there aren't a whole lot of units that can use it, but there are some specific ones that it would be really neat on.
Know your place. Yeah. Actually, that wouldn't be terrible. I'm currently using Nagi as a AR far save tank, but she also is dragon effective, so I could put that on her if I got the extra fodder.
She's so good. Nagi's fantastic.
Oh, she is. I need more murders on her. Once I do, she is going to become, like, the queen of my ARD.
So let's move on to Witchy Rhea.
Yes. So she comes with Witch's Breath. Grants attack +3 at start combat if foe's HP is greater than or equal to 50%. Grants attack +6 to unit. Wait a second. So, and makes guaranteed follow-up attack. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than half... Yeah, if unit's HP is greater than half, inflicts attack -6 on foe. So it's similar to Robin, but not quite the same. Actually, it's just straight up not as good as Robin.
Well, I think they're going closer to what her mythic Saros was.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, like I said, she's just straight up not as good as... Like, her weapons are just straight up not as good as Robin's. And she only has 4 skills. I mean, it's obvious she's going to be res stacked.
Well, it depends. You'd want to use Robin on AR offense. This is very much an AR defense unit. Thinking the same way that people use Saros as a frontline.
All I'm
breaker
saying
unit.
is that the weapon really has the same effects as Robin's, but like the attack +6, attack -6, with different requirements, I guess, but also doesn't have the healing from Robin.
This is only like a half paragraph, so I mean, obviously it's not as good as the whole paragraph.
Yeah,
that
but
is.
I just find it interesting that they both have the attack +6, attack -6 thing in their weapon in the same manner.
I bet that'll be his theme.
You're probably right.
Oh, which means Sophia might be really interesting.
Ooh, you're right. It's probably going to be inheritable. We need more inheritable blue tones.
Oh, we need more inheritable everything.
You're not wrong. So attack res unity, Dragon Wall 3. More Dragon Wall fodder. I appreciate this.
Great fodder on her. Just absolutely fantastic. And you could get you could get attack res unity and Dragon Wall in the same unit.
Yes, which would be phenomenal. I'm dropping stuff. Anything else you want to talk about her, or do you want to move on to our demote?
Let's move on to the demote because this is really important.
Dragon experience. Or we could talk about the even pulse tie. But yeah, dragon experience, very important. The biggest thing. Why do experience skills exist?
We've had this discussion before, and I have no idea. No freaking clue. I mean, I understood, like, at the very beginning of the game. But back in my day, in 2017.
Yeah, back when, like, nobody had more than a couple level 40 units.
Yeah, it was tough leveling up units because the limitation on stamina potions.
Yeah. And especially when they were threatening to raise the NRG take on everything. Do you remember that?
I vaguely. But this is important for another reason. Even pulse tie stocks went way up with the introduction of odor. So you've already got the safety fence. Now you've got 2 units that have specials procced that are very influential to the game. One, obviously, in Legendary Sigurd, and the other in Odor. And even Pulse Tie is a counter to both of them, especially when used in conjunction with the safety fence. So the fact that this is available on what we're assuming is the 4-star focus.
It's definitely the 4-star focus. I looked at it at the end. He is
excellent.
the
So
demon.
that's huge because this is cheap fodder for that and works so much better than whatever. I don't even remember the name of the skill. Was it stall that decreased movement? It was the C skill. It was supposed to be the legendary Sigurd counter, and then we never saw it again. And
I have no memory of this.
I'm completely blanking on the name. That's how influential it was. No one got it. But I mean, this you could
Stall
probably
ploy,
get.
that's it.
Yeah, stall ploy.
Came on Pirate
This you
Masala.
could probably get this for 60 orbs. I mean, that's cheap for fodder that could be very influential.
Yeah. And then let's look at this inheritable breath. If foe initiates combat or if foe's HP is greater than 3/4 at the start of combat, grants attack +5 to unit, inflicts attack -5 on foe, inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack. That's a pretty good inheritable breath.
That's really good.
Yeah, I mean...
You'd have to put this over Pale Breath, right? That's currently the
Yeah.
best inheritable.
Yeah, I think I would. I mean, it's got to be
And
attack
pot-
plus and minus. It's got to like something that you know, like foe initiates combat. That is really easy to meet. That is ridiculously easy to meet.
Yeah. And I mean, you'd probably put Lightning Breath at the very top, depending on what unit you were inheriting to. But
Yes.
this is definitely top 2,
Yeah, this is
and
like
depending on the unit.
100% hard A tier breath on a demote.
That's nice.
I
I like
appreciate
it.
this.
Okay.
So-
I want to get to the exclamation points in this new one, though.
Yeah, let's yeah, so Duo, I can't remember her name, Sothis, that one. Attack speed solo 4, Sirius, attack speed rain, Eerie Scripture. Would you like to read it, Joel?
Can we call her Solith?
I do not like this.
All right.
What
Eerie
about
Scripture.
Solothis?
Solo. No, that's much better. I like Solothis.
Or alternatively, based on what her stats are, Slothis. But she has Sirius, so she probably isn't.
She's gonna have speed, attack
Yeah.
speed solo in the A skill. But back to this Eerie Scripture, accelerate special trigger -1. So we have Slang, neutralizes effects against dragons, which is always nice. Unit
So
can
this regular.
counterattack. So it's got DC. If foe initiates combat or if foe's HP is greater than 75% at start of combat, grants Omni +5 during combat. If foe's range equals 2, we've got adaptive damage. So then we've got Sirius, which is always nice. Attack speed solo, which you'll probably want to swap out depending on what you're going to do with this unit. And Dragon's Wrath. Okay, let's see this
This is the
thing.
big one.
If foe, and you remember her original form had Wrath in it, so this is interesting. But if foe initiates combat, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 20% during combat. So just flat out 20% damage reduction. And also, if unit's attack is greater than foe's res, unit's first attack deals damage equals 20% of unit's attack minus foe's res during combat. That's real good.
That's a lot crammed into a short paragraph.
If I gave this to my Sothis, would she be good?
What's her B skill right now?
I've got no follow-up on there.
All right, that's not bad, but this would probably be better.
That's a lot more damage.
Yeah, and plus you get the damage reduction.
So this is good for speedy dragons, which there aren't very many of.
But Sothis is one of them.
Yeah. Man, that is interesting. What are our... Now I'm curious, what are our speedy dragons? What do they look like?
Let me find out. All right, so I just want to look
Ooh!
at...
Lilith! Oh my god, that would be good on Lilith.
So, Harmonic Tiki, Lilith, Christmas Sothis, Legendary Corin, Niffle, regular Sothis, yada yada.
It'd be really good on Niffle too.
That's what the one I was thinking of, yeah. What does she come with for a B skill?
Shoot, I don't even remember.
Low attack speed. Yeah, this
I'd
is
rather
better.
have this. Yeah.
So there you go. All your Niffle stocks, they going up.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind it on Naga, but it would be more of a flex just because Naga usually sits in the back.
Yeah.
What I really want on Naga is a trace skill, but that's a different story altogether.
Do we have their stats?
Oh! I'm sure we have.
All right, here we are. Come on. Okay, 40 HP, 52 attack, 42 speed, 31 defense, 34 resistance.
Whew.
So that's... Every stat is salvageable here.
Sothis is a, like, regular Sothis is a fantastic unit. She's just a terrible mythic. So, I mean, this is just, 2021 Sothis.
And this is the fastest dragon tied with Harmonic Tiki.
Is it, I mean, is that the highest speed right now?
For dragons, yes.
I'm blanking on the high. Okay, 44. That's what I thought. So Frey is the highest speed at 44.
Yeah, surprising nobody.
But yeah, speedy. I'm curious what her. Well, no, I'm not curious what her super boons are. One of them will be speed.
Yes, without question.
Interesting.
And then, do we want to talk about that duo skill? Grants no.
I like
Yeah.
this duo skill. Honestly.
I mean, it's good, but I hate it. Actually, but then again, it's never going to be used in defense, so never mind.
Yeah.
I love it again.
So duo skills you want to see are either on ranged units that can be used after you snipe the
Wait a
the
second.
tower.
It's not just null follow-up. If you read into it, it also moonlights as times pulse.
That's fantastic, which is also funny because OG Sothis had times pulse.
That's probably where that comes from.
Oh, and it's speed based, no follow up?
Yeah. Wait.
Huh. Okay.
All right.
I completely missed that until I saw it at the very bottom.
I mean, I guess that's the only time where she would need null follow-up. Because not a lot of people are going to be faster than her.
It's true, but I mean, as far as using the duo skill for other people, it's
Yeah, that
good.
that would require some working of the team. Still very doable.
So if you have this unit late game, null follow-up really helps for Fallen Edelgard or any other armor that you've kept around while you're grabbing pots. If you're using this unit in Arena, that's a fantastic duo skill. Like, not on the level of Linja, but still. I mean, like, A tier versus, S tier that is any of the dances.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good.
That special cooldown is nice.
It is. That can be a game changer right there.
So, I like it. I don't think this breaks the game. I think it's nice to have. Yeah.
Yeah. So my last question for you, Joel, is what do you want to see out of Sophia?
Inheritable blue tome that basically is Spendthrift. Well, it looks like the -5. What was? Let's go back here to the demote.
It was -5 for him, yeah.
I mean, -5 attack, +5, -5 attack. We'll take that. If it includes the inflict special cooldown, so if it includes guard, I am ecstatic. Like, that's fantastic.
Give that to Reinhardt.
No, don't give it to Reinhardt. Reinhardt without the brave weapon is terrible.
Yeah.
But I mean, who would you give this to?
For the best unit to summon? Well, I mean, I think that I'm going to have to go with our boy Kurthnaga. Because he's the demote, and he has excellent fodder. And you can actually get him for a reasonable number. I could summon him with the number of orbs I have now. I don't save orbs very well, but I could summon a Kurthnaga. I probably will summon a Kurthnaga. If not him, I may put Robin over Sothis, just because of the speed requirement in the duo skill kind of negates her a little bit. She's still really good, though. I mean, I guess that doesn't hurt her. It just makes her less useful than she could be. Rhea is the loser on this banner. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah. And she's not bad. Like, this is not a bad unit, but it's not... I feel like the others are a bit more cohesive. She would take some building.
Yeah. I wonder why they only gave her 4 skills.
I don't know. It seems like the formula is put Rhea on a banner, print money.
I mean, yes, but...
So why wouldn't you give her skills that people would want?
Beats me.
I've got to go with you. I think Kurthnaga is a steal. Kurthnaga. I think that's just for fodder. I think that's fantastic. Man, I'm lining up exactly with you. Like, second is Sothis. Sorry. So, oh crap! How did you say it?
I put Robin above Sothis, but Sothis...
No. Her name was Solithis.
Solothis.
Solithis.
Even though she probably won't be solo at the end of the day. She can probably do better with A skills.
Yeah.
And probably give her some kind of bracing, maybe, or... I don't know. There's a lot you could do with her that's better than attack speed solo for.
Yeah, these are great units. I think you'll be happy with any that you end up getting.
Yeah, none of them are a bad summon. And I am really excited to see this Tempest Trials unit.
I am too. It's great to have something different.
Yes. Actually, when was the last time we got a blue tome flyer? Do we have any free ones?
Free? Oh man, I don't know. I'd have to do some digging there.
Looking around, it's not looking like it. Oh, Peony. We can count Peony. But they're completely incomparable.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Dancer and everything.
Oh, wow. Okay. I think you've got to go... Well, that's not a flyer, but free blue tome, you've got to go all the way back to Rhea.
Oof.
Yeah.
Was that the end of last year?
I don't think it was.
This is Dancer Rhea. That's right.
Yeah. I think it's been 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
Jeez.
That's crazy. Yeah. Well, that's the banner. You're more than welcome to summon. If you do, then summon for Kurthnaga, especially if you like dragons. I know a couple people that are very excited right now.
Let us know in the comments who you're summoning for, who you're excited for. I'm excited for Sothis. I don't have the orbs to spend on her because I'm saving for other things, but I would love it if she would just accidentally fall into my lap in a free summon. I feel I've earned that after my last summoning session.
Yeah, that was kind of bad. I think I'm probably not going to record it. I'm just going to go until I get a single Kurthnaga and then back out.
Sounds like a plan. And if you want to record it, we will be there for you.
I mean, hopefully it's a 4-star. It's not going to take that many orbs. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Take care.